Former governor of Akwa Ibom State and Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator AKPABIO, has sued the former acting managing director of the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), Joy NUNIEH, for defamation of character. Recall that the former NDDC boss had raised an allegations of sexual harassment against the former governor of Akwa Ibom and also accused AKPABIO of corruption and financial embezzlement. But in a statement signed on Thursday in Abuja by the media aide to the minister, Aniete Ekong, AKPABIO described all the allegations against him as cornucopia of false, malicious, and libelous. AKPABIO says he has instructed his lawyers to seek necessary redress in a court of competent jurisdiction on his behalf over the defamatory statement made by NUNIEH. On an allegation that AKPABIO directed her to change the dollars in the NDDC's account, the statement declared that NDDC's account is domiciled with the Central Bank of Nigeria. The statement read in part, the Honorable Minister's initial attitude was to allow his lawyer and the judicial system vindicate him of the false allegations against him, but he is compelled to react to some of the wayward allegations levied against his person by Ms. NUNIEH, especially the one bordering on sexual harassment. To start with, let it be known that there is no scintilla of truth in all the allegations peddled around by Ms. NUNIEH. They are simply false. The Honorable Minister did not at any time, place, or circumstance make any form of sexual advances to Ms. NUNIEH, not even to put himself in a position or posture suggestive of sexual advances towards Ms. NUNIEH or any female staff of his ministry or the NDDC. For the records, the Honorable Minister, Senator AKPABIO, CON, is happily married and contented with his wife. Together they are blessed with children, 4 of whom are young women. The Honorable Minister is an avid believer of the affirmative action and that was visible in the appointment he made as a 2-term executive governor of Akwa Ibom State between 2007 and 2015. Under his watch, he appointed several women into various high-level positions: chairpersons of local government councils, magistrates, judges, heads of parastatals, director, permanent secretaries, and commissioners. He is the first governor in Akwa Ibom State to have a female deputy governor, was also the first to appoint female chief justices of the high courts, recommended women for ministerial appointment, one of whom was the Minister of Housing and Urban Development, and supported for an appointment the first female vice chancellor of the only federal university in the state, and so on. He has always championed and still champions the cause of women and young children. While the governor of Akwa Ibom State, the Honorable Minister, summoned the political will and effrontery to stop modern-day slavery in his state, where young women and children have ferried away from the state to other states in Nigeria to be used for all sorts of menial chores as housemaids, and most suffered unimaginable unethical trade malpractices and maltreatments. He ensured that anyone caught in that trade was severely punished. He signed a child rights law to protect children, especially the girl child, from stigmatization and punishment by ordeal, where some were executed or banished on allegation of witchcraft. The child rights law also made primary and secondary education in Akwa Ibom State free and compulsory. Educating the girl child was his topmost priority. The Honorable Minister has never hidden his admiration and respect for his wife, Mrs. AKPABIO, children, and sisters. He therefore felt compelled to react to the malicious attack on his person by Ms. NUNIEH, bordering on allegations of sexual harassment. The Honorable Minister therefore finds the said allegations nauseating and very cheap blackmail for Ms. NUNIEH to suggest or insinuate that he sexually harassed her while she was the acting manager director of the NDDC. The Honorable Minister also finds it appalling that Ms. NUNIEH never deemed it fit to report the alleged incident to the police at the earliest opportunity she had before, during or after the tenure as the acting managing director on 17 February 2020. If indeed the allegation was true, waiting till July 10th and 13th, 2020, when the National Assembly appears to be probing some of her actions as the acting managing director of the Interim Management Committee, IMC, exposes her motive, especially at a time when the momentum for the forensic audit. Okay. I think all of this explanation, they should tender it in the courts and let the court, know what they are going to do. Of course, the woman is not doing, she's not even ready to take him to anywhere, or she's not suing him or whatever, but she just made it known, and she's not even saying, oh, let it be investigated or what. She does not even need anything. And more so, it is the minister, the honorable minister, that is suing her for all of that. Of course, those were the things that he said he did while he was a governor. Of course, there's no doubt that AKPABIO did wonders in Akwa Ibom, but some of the people of his people are saying, oh, forget all those stories. That is just like somebody had opportunity of having 1 million naira, and the person was able to spend 10,000 naira. So people are now praising him. Oh yes, but judging from what he got throughout his tenure, the Akwa Ibom would have been much, much better. But some people will tell you, oh, what if he had not done anything? Those things are just there for debate, but those were what happened while he was a governor. But now he's a minister, and a lot of things are really happening. Well, I think that is is his personal. His personal, I don't know how will I put it. That is a personal issue. They can address that in court. But the main issue, the ones that concerns Nigeria, are the other allegation that that affect Nigeria the more. Is this issue of I steal money, I did not steal money. Those are the things that concern Nigeria. Whether they harass themselves or they don't harass themselves, I'm sure Nigerians are not interested in that. Whatever they wanted to do to themselves, they should do to themselves. As it is now, Nigerians are ready for a lot of things to be exposed. Well, the woman thought AKPABIO is one of her ex-husbands that she can easily blackmail. Right thinking Nigerians know that she's bitter because of her removal from office. Why can't she talk about her NYC abnormally? There's nothing AKPABIO can't do. He's evil, just like many Nigerian politicians. This one is seeing it from a different angle. Another says here that when you say AKPABIO is evil, can you say it in his presence? You don't just call people names. Do you have the evidence to show that he is evil? Please be guided with your words. Okay, this is coming from Dr. Professor, D Professor. Okay, what is talk? What evil are you talking about? Okay, you Nigerian citizens are the evil people, not the politicians, because you people always deviate from reality. God is exposing them. Now money more on the way, sha. Okay. And what character abeg make we hear work mbok? What did we expect from a woman who is polyandry, divorced from 4 husbands, simply tells who she is? I would just say, Honorable Chief Obot AKPABIO, forgive her. Okay, like seriously, well, that is those ones are inconsequential. That is how they always do. They will say, I'm going to see you, I'm going to do that. Nothing will come out at the end of the day. Okay, what kind of a woman is that? If she's so smart, let her prove it with video evidence or her tape recording evidence. If not, she should be sent to jail. All of these things, they are just, to me, they are just distractions. Let them, they can settle that anyhow they want to settle it. But the issue, the real probe they are talking about, since AKPABIO is accusing the woman that because of the forensic audit that they want to do, that's why a lot of them are really not happy about it. But we still have a journalist who did a thorough investigation. They are coming out to say, it's not going to be easy because they're going to open a lot of things. Let them go and settle that. That is more important. The woman is not even bringing her. He's not bringing AKPABIO to any court of law or reporting him. She just said what she wanted to say. All of them are just spilling the whole thing, the whole secret, all that they shared before. So that will not deter Nigerians from asking the right questions. They can bring all of these things just for people to be distracted. But if the government is really serious, if the presidency is really serious, let them get to the root of the whole thing. But their usual way, they will still cover most of the thing and be swept under the carpet. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Do you think AKPABIO is doing the right thing by suing the woman? Well, let them go and settle their case. But let's hear your opinion in the comment section. Thank you.